How to create WordPress website with Infinityfree. In this video, we're going to be going through a totally free web hosting called Infinityfree, and we're going to be talking about how you're going to add this free web hosting straight to your WordPress and work with it in the easiest and most simplest way. And I'm going to be walking you through all of the steps on how you're going to connect your domains to your WordPress and easily go ahead and publish your website. So, to start things off, what we are going to be doing is we're going to go ahead over to our new tab, and here we're going to go ahead and write Infinityfree. All right, now in Infinityfree, we're going to open up this website, and once we open up this website, we're going to wait for it to load in. And now that we're here, you can go ahead and scroll down where you can see a free web hosting for over 12 years, which is incredible. You get fast free hosting, almost 100% uptime, unlimited hosting. You can host any domain, no ads, and it's completely free. Okay, and the best part about this is that you can get a lot of other hosting features like PHP 8.2, unlimited bandwidth, free DNS, free SSL, and so on. Okay, so you can go on and on with all these recurring details for yourself, and you can work accordingly with them as well. So if you want to go ahead and start off with this, you're going to go over to register so you can get into the registration process. And over here, it brings us to our sign up. So it's a sign up with an email address. I'm going to go ahead and sign up with mine. Then we're going to go ahead and add our password. So once our password is in, what we can do from there is we are going to go ahead, agree to their terms, and click on sign up. So once you go ahead and click on sign up, it will, go ahead straight with the sign up process. Now, if it does an issue with the email domain, just go ahead and add a simple Gmail as so, because that will surpass as well. Okay, so once we've added all the details for ourselves, what we are going to do from there is we're going to go ahead, agree to the terms, and click on sign up. So once you click on sign up, it's basically going to set you up with your main email. And let me show you what your dashboard is going to look like. Now, once you have gone through with all of those things, it's going to bring you to this dashboard. That's a pretty straightforward dashboard where it goes on and shows you your different hosting accounts, and it shows you how you can, add different accounts to it. So if I want to go ahead and add my account, I'm going to click on create account over here. So over here, it's going to give us different plans for hosting. I'm going to go ahead and choose the free plan because that's what we want. Now over here, it asks us for the subdomain and custom domain. So over here, what you can do is you can either add your very own custom domain where the domain's name server must be set to ns1.infinityfree first. Okay, so obviously you're going to want to set this for yourself, or you can simply go ahead and choose a subdomain where you're going to choose a domain extension. I'm going to go with .rf.gd, and over here what we can do is you're going to go ahead and write in your basic store name. So I'm going to call it John's Retail, and once we do that, we're going to click on check availability. Okay, so in the case that it's already in use, it will let you know. So over here it says a subdomain can contain letters, numbers, and dashes. So obviously I'm going to go ahead and do it like this. So once we do that, we're going to click on check availability again, and if the domain is available, it's going to let you know over here. So it says account is available. This is the account label. You can go ahead and set a username. Here's your password that you can obviously choose for yourself if you want a unique password. And once you do that, here is your email consent that obviously I'm going to give to it. You're going to verify things in. And once all of this is good to go, you're going to make sure to copy your email, by the way, because this email is something you're going to use to log in with later on. So once we've gone through all of that, I'm going to click on create account. And once I click on create account over here, what you're going to do is you are going to go ahead and open up your control panel. Okay, because this is the main powerhouse. Okay, this is where you're going to get straight into the main custom domain logging in. So over here, it's going to say, please approve us. So I'm going to go ahead and click on I approve. And as you can see from here, it goes ahead and starts loading in your panel. So once this loads in your panel, here you are. This is your Infinityfree control panel. And in the cPanel, what you can do is you can easily manage different things like your domain and whatnot. So at the same time, we're going to come here and click on finish so we can go into our main section over here as well. Now here it says we're setting up your account. Now you're also going to wait for this to load up because basically it goes ahead and verifies different things from your website. So while this is happening, what you are going to do is, as you can see, the site is loaded now. Everything is set to go. So over here, what you're going to do is you're going to come to your Infinityfree. And once you come to your Infinityfree, over here, you're going to go to Softaculous Apps Installer down in the software section. So once you click on that, it basically relocates you to the app installer section. And in Softaculous, what you're going to want to do is you're going to download the WordPress app. Now, once you download this WordPress app, it's going to connect your WordPress to your Infinityfree, and it should set you up with the main working. So as you can see, the top script is WordPress, and we're going to go ahead, click on install. Now, once you click on install, here, you also have the software setup, okay? So you're going to go ahead and choose a different certain domain if you want to. Okay, you can choose a different protocol, choose a different directory for yourself, whatever you want. It's all doable. So do make sure to check these settings again and again because they are extremely necessary. Now over here, it also asks you for your admin username and admin password because without these things, you will not be able to go ahead. Okay, so let's say I'm going to keep this as my admin username. I have a custom admin password. And once you have gone ahead with that, you also have your admin email. Now you can also go into the advanced options where you can set database names and table prefixes, and you can also select different themes that you want to start off with. Now selecting different themes is also pretty simple. It doesn't take a lot of time. And once you've gone ahead with all of that, you're going to click on install. And once you do that, as you can see, it starts checking the submitted data. And if everything is good to go, it's going to tell you that WordPress has successfully been installed to this domain. Okay, so now you have a custom domain where you have WordPress installed, and now that you actually open it up, you're going to see your custom website that they created for you. Okay, now in some cases it might give you this issue because we just downloaded WordPress and it's totally fresh and new. So what you can do is you can go over to your WordPress admin URL as well. And over here, you're going to make sure that I'm going to ignore the warning, take myself to the WordPress admin. By the way, you can also use this username or email address that you've picked off and get it on WordPress directly by logging into it. But as you can see, it logs into this section automatically. So here it says, welcome to WordPress, and you can start creating different drafts. You can start getting in with the domain creation, and you can also install SSL for your website. Okay, so obviously we've created a domain and we've created a main store over here, but to get our SSL, what we're going to do is we're going to come to Infinityfree. We're going to click on free SSL certificates, and here what you're going to do is you're going to click on add new SSL certificate. Now over here, you're going to add in the domain name. So for that, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to go ahead, copy this. You're going to come here, paste it. Once we paste it, we're going to click on create order. And once we click on create order, it should detect the domain and automatically open things up for you. Now in the case it doesn't do that, just go straight away to your admin over here. And again, you're going to copy this. You're going to come here. Over here, you're going to go ahead and paste it directly. And you can also go into the main option section where you can go in advanced options and you can choose a provider. Okay, so you can go with self-signed. And once you go with self-signed, it might not give you this error. So once you go ahead with all of this and your domain name is, appropriate and proper, it should go through with the steps and create you an SSL certificate as well. But yeah, generally, this is how you are going to go ahead and get Infinityfree web hosting for your WordPress website in the easiest and most simplest way. So do make sure to check this out for yourself and start your website journeys with Infinityfree. So thank you for watching all the way till the end, and I'll be seeing all of you in the very next video. Have a great day. Goodbye.